When I was little, I was a bit of an odd child. I mean, I never really had many friends, so I spent most of my time drawing, doodling in class. And I guess by myself, I started acquiring skills, and eventually my art teacher started telling me that I was good, and I guess I've kept building since then. My family moves around a lot. I was born in Panama City, not far from here. Then throughout my early childhood, I moved from Florida to Georgia, around the South area. Around I was 10, I moved to New York, and that was when my interest in art really spiked. It went everywhere from there. From then I moved to New Mexico. I went to a school with no art program. It was terrible. That kind of made my creativity level spike because I didn't have people telling me what I should draw. I'd figure it out myself. From there I moved back to Florida to St. Pete, and I ended up going to an art school where I learned a lot of tips and tricks to further myself. And from there I moved back to Chipley, which is near Panama City, and I saw the shop, but it was a little hesitant about coming in because I'm not a very out front person. A friend of mine showed Q some of my artwork, and he wanted to talk to me, and the next day I started apprenticing. When I turn 18, I plan on heading straight into it, going full force and learning as much as I can, as quick as I can. So in 10 years, I plan on being a pretty decent tattoo artist. I mean, eventually I'd like to own my own shop, but until then I'm probably going to be working in a shop like this, really close together. You can trust everyone. I think that the most challenging thing for me anyway is going to be someone wanting me to do something that I'm not a fan of, because I'm really critical of my own art. So if I draw something that I don't like, I'm just not going to like it and I'm not going to be happy with it. So that's something you have to deal with. The best part of it is knowing that your artwork is on somebody forever. It can't go away. It's living art. It's really important, and it's just the best thing ever. I think the reason that people are starting to like it more is because newer generations are obsessed with the idea of being different, being unique, making their body fit their personality. And since they're looking for that more, tattoos have just become a way of easily changing the way you look to be how you feel, who you are. It's a way to connect your body to your mind. I feel like piercings are a little less permanent than tattoos. Piercings you can always take out, you can always let them heal over. Like my mom has many piercings, but she doesn't have any now because she let them healed over, and she looks like a pretty average mom. But a tattoo, if you have sleeved out tattoos, it's hard to go back from that. There are ways to get rid of tattoos, but it's painful and difficult and mainly expensive. Both are their ways of changing the way that you look to be how you feel. Piercings are, I think that piercings are a little less mainstream than tattoos, because you see everyone with tattoos, but if someone comes up to you covered in facial piercings, you're like, whoa, bruh. It's a lot more intimidating to have a needle shoved through you than to just be poking you to add ink.